guys, I found something that I think is going to make a big difference for me. I think it's fairly new on the market. At least I hadn't seen it, but maybe it's been around and I've just missed it. This is the Rhino USA 2-inch hitch step. And as you can see, I'm fairly short, and because I kind of live in my Jeep at times, I go in and out of the back here a lot. Well, we just changed this bumper, and the stock bumper of the Jeeps, as many of you know, have a step built in right here. And now I don't have that step. So I'm having to kind of place my foot on the hitch receiver here to try to get in and out. And sometimes it's hard to balance. Plus, when I'm getting down, I'm always knocking this cap off. So I've been looking for a hitch step that's easy to take on and off for those times when I don't want that something sticking out here. So let's take a look at this. All right. Rhino USA always seems to package things really nice. They give you your stickers. Gosh, we have so many stickers. All right, so this is going to be your pen, which I'll take out here in a minute. There's some keys in here. And this is the step itself. So it's just like that. Come take a closer look here. It has quite a few adjustment points here. This is what the pin is going to be going through. This part here, of course, goes into the hitch receiver. This is 10 inches from here to here, 12 inches from here to here, and of course this is for a 2-inch hitch receiver. So it'll go right in here. And this can hold up to 400 pounds, it says on the information they gave. These are reflective sheets that are stuck in here. They're kind of like stickers. And then this sticker, of course, is their branding, but I have a tendency to cover up branding, so I may put a piece of black vinyl there. But let's line this up and see how it goes on. So this is the hitch pin, and it feels really heavy duty and of good quality. Let's see here. I think, okay, so this just slides like this to get to the part where you put your key in. So it does lock and unlock with a key, and they give you 2 keys. So like I showed you before, they give you a number of holes there that you can put your pen through. And so depending on your vehicle, you would try to line those up. This being a Jeep Wrangler JL, it kind of falls in between the first and second. Actually, which one is that? That's the second and third hole. So I'm going to back it out a little bit, and it'll end up going in that third hole. So I had to unlock it. So I turn it, and it comes out like that, and you can see the end. Put it back in, lock it, and it won't come out. So we're gonna unlock it and stick this end through the hole. Now imagine you could go either direction. I mean, this is pretty darn simple. Bigger hands would make it a little easier because you kind of have to hold them together so you can turn your key, otherwise the whole thing will just spin. But yeah, that goes in just like that. And what I like about this is how close it is to the vehicle. Some of these steps, when I look at them on video and when I was shopping, they stick way out here. And yeah, they're a little wider maybe, but there's a bigger gap a lot of times between the bumper and the start of the step. And I wanted something that was as far in as I could go. Now there is some movement there, which I think they all have a little bit. But yeah, let's step on it. Still a big step for me, but man, that's going to make it so much nicer. I wish it didn't have quite as much movement. I might can do something with that, but it's sturdy. It's going to hold me no issue, and it's going to make getting in and out of this thing a lot easier. Now, it does have this texture here, which makes it non-slip. So yeah, I think it's going to work out well because it is small. When I'm ready to take it off, which I might want to take it off if I'm doing some off-roading where I feel like this is going to hit the ground when I'm on an ascent, that'll actually maybe get in the way a little bit of my departure angle. So I can easily take this out, throw it up front somewhere, or throw it in the back here, and it won't be an issue. And when I need it at camp, put it right back on. And because it does lock, nobody will be able to take it if I leave it on there. And I think it's going to work out well for me. I am not sponsored by Rhino USA. I've just been shopping for something that will meet my needs. And I think this is going to do it. So I hope that if you're sort of height challenged like me and are looking for a hitch step, this helped you know what's out there. Bye guys. I hope you enjoyed the video.